While I mainly focused on playing and enjoying as much games as possible in 2022, there were still a few titles where I wanted to get 100% completion. In 2022, I 100% completed a total of 6 games, with 2 games on the PlayStation 2, 3 on the PS4 and 1 on my Xbox 360. The first game I 100% completed this year was Sly 2. I already tried to 100% the first Sly game, but eventually I gave up when the time trials were too challenging. With them being absent from the sequel, I saw my chance and went for the 100% completion. And since collecting all clue bottles is a lot of fun, this process was never too tedious and certainly not challenging. The other game on the PlayStation 2 is Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. Completing this game was even easier and more straightforward than Sly 2. Getting all orbs was a lot of fun, thus it almost felt like a crime to not 100% this game. A game which did become tedious to platinum was Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. While I really liked this game, doing all of the side activities became really boring after a while. But at that point I was not going to throw in the towel and was determined to see it through to the end. Upon getting the platinum trophy, I was just so done with the game that I jumped right into the next game. While I already played Horizon Chase Turbo in 2021, I decided to get the platinum trophy in 2022, which was a pretty straightforward process as racing and unlocking new cars is a lot of fun, though the challenging races that I had to attempt multiple times were less enjoyable. The same goes for Endurance 109, which requires you to finish a total of 109 races in order to unlock a new vehicle. So after 30 races, the remaining ones were really boring. But of course you cannot zone out, because if you finish outside of the top 5 you are screwed and have to do it all over again. Still, because Horizon Chase Turbo is so much fun to play, especially with friends, I don't regret getting everything in this game. The final PlayStation 4 game I completed in 2022 was Fables, a game where I loved every hour and wanted to see everything the developers put into this game. Exploring everything also rewards you with useful medals that makes it much easier to defeat challenging bosses. Thus, this approach was also helpful in beating the final boss. Easily one of the most fun games to complete. The final game on this list is Beyond Good and Evil HD on my Xbox 360. Getting all of the achievements was not difficult whatsoever, and if you make sure to also do the side content, you should get this 100% without any issues. So those are the 6 games that I 100% completed in 2022. What games did you complete this year? Or are there a few games that you wanted to complete that ended up being too difficult? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.